was supposed to be here 10 minutes ago, and it's almost 2 o'clock now. Quinn! Mr. Lamb?
Yes.
If you'd like to blow the seat. Has it been a good journey here?
Yeah, all right.
Any
Yeah.
trouble? Any difficulties getting here? Or?
No, just the bus was a bit late.
Oh, okay. So, well, at least I'm pleased you've managed to get here then.
Oh, all right.
So, have a seat.
Thanks.
So, in the letter we sent you inviting you to the interview, you can remember that.
Oh, yes.
We asked you to prepare a short presentation, so are you ready to share that?
Sorry about that. I forgot to bring it with me. I've left it on the kitchen table when I came out.
Okay. I don't suppose that can be... You can't remember any of it?
Oh, I couldn't do it just off the top of my head, no.
Right. Okay. Right. Thank you. So, what can you tell me about Northern College instead?
Oh, right. Well, not that much to be honest, because, well, I've not really looked into it that much, really. Well, I know it's a college, obviously, and it teach various things here. 1732 Stuart Palace. Sorry, that's about it.
Right. Okay. Well, if it's okay, and I'll ask you a few questions. So please relax as best you can. I know it's an interview and it's always difficult, and here at the college we don't want to be too formal. So do take a little time to think of your answers. First of all then, so what made you apply for this job, and why do you want it?
Well, I suppose you'll know that there's not a great deal out there at the moment. It's times are tough, friends are few. It's very, very difficult out there. And look, I know I can do this job standing on my head, right? I know that. And whilst I wouldn't normally apply for a job like this, I have got kids to feed, and so, you know, I've applied for it, I've pitched up for it, you know. And the job centre said that I'd best start to apply for jobs or else they were going to cut me dull. So I thought, let's get some applications in, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, can you just tell me a little bit about your last job, please?
Oh, my last job. It was shit. And I ended up, and I had to leave, because otherwise, I regret to say this, but I would have smacked the supervisor. So I knew I had to leave, so I left that job because me and him we didn't see eye to eye at all. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. And that was that.
Right. So, well, let's have a look at
I did my best when I was there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And, you know, various bits of caretaking work and that sort of thing it was. But no, couldn't put it within.
Well, from the CV that you sent us, I was, well, noted, I was very impressed you had 10 GCSEs.
Yeah.
But there are no dates, which was a little confusing for us. So could you tell us when you actually took them?
Okay, it was the spring, summer of 1992 when I took the GCSEs. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 1992. 19
according to your CV, you're 25 years old. So 1992, and according to my maths, which was okay the last time I looked, that means you took them when you were 5. Could you please explain that? No, clearly not. Right, okay, let's move on. Can you tell me a little about what you think you could bring to the job?
Well, yes, I've been waiting for this question. Well, as you can tell, I'm the best thing since sliced bread. Me, yada, 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 yada. 15 minutes later. Oh, and one final thing, I'll have your job off you in 12 months' time, I'll bet you that.
Well, by which time I'd probably be ready to go. Do you have any other questions? Anything else you'd like to share?
Well, yes, there is one thing I have to say, and I'm sure you will agree, that the wages aren't particularly very good. So I suppose it's just to flag up that we would need to negotiate these up a little bit if you were to offer me the job, and I'm sure you understand that, because well, at that sort of money, it's not worth getting out of bed, I'm afraid to say.
Okay. Well, I'll have a think about your interview. I do have some of the candidates to see. As you can imagine, it's a very, very popular job. A lot of applicants, and I'll be coming back to you.
Well, and also one thing I'd like to say.
If you'd just like to let me finish for a moment, I'll be coming back to you when I've made my decision in a couple of days. You were going to say?
That obviously you can't be hanging around because there's a queue of people waiting to employ me as well, you know. I mean, I've put in for a load of jobs and they're queuing up, so I just thought I'd give you that word of warning.
I will bear that in mind.
Okay, right.
Thank you, Mr. Lamb.
Thank you.
Nice to meet
Right.
you.
Bye-bye.